Hi, this is Roger Balzer. Welcome to our video for this week. Our title is Shelter in Place. While the kids are enjoying the longest weekend ever, finally we have seen some leadership out of Washington, D.C. We have jobs on the line, bills coming due, and investments burning down in the financial markets. Mayors and governors are doing an exceptional job of shutdowns and shelter-in-place restrictions, excluding Florida. The Federal Reserve has been doing everything it can to keep the financial markets liquid and operating. Mortgages, rent payments, utility, and insurance bills are due beginning today. Congress has passed a $2 trillion rescue package, yet many Americans are unsure if they qualify for the benefits and how to get them. Yet Congress has left D.C. for the next 3 weeks as our economy continues to weaken. Hell, my congressman is still stuck in the 90s. He's done 2 town halls. Maybe he needs to get into the new millennium and use Facebook Live or Twitter to get out information to the public. Congress, please forget about bailing out the major corporations. Forget about bailing out the Kennedy Center. Forget about the student loans. And forget about the pork, for Christ's sake. I get this. This rescue package may help some folks who need it, but it's also helping folks who may need a swift kick in the behind and learn to live within their means. Congress today needs to stop messing around right now. This is the time to craft an infrastructure overhaul with the U.S. interest rates at 0 during this crisis. It should be, as our president said, very big and bold, $2 trillion, and be focused solely on jobs and rebuilding the once great infrastructure of our country. I don't know about you, but I've traveled all over the world, and I've seen some very, very fine looking airports, and the one that I am in Cleveland is dismal. I get it. The markets have been very volatile as of late and also very scary. I have memories of 2008 and 2009 with the breakdowns in the credit markets. The good news, though, is this time around, the U.S. banking industry is healthy. The Fed's Jerome Powell has a truckload of bazooka. He's used a lot of them to help the financial markets, the muni markets, and the corporate bond markets. The Fed's aggressiveness makes me think that we're close to a bottom for the markets. Sure, the virus data points in the U.S., they may still get worse, but given the improvements in South Korea and Italy, we at least have a roadmap on how to contain it. So as of today, I'm holding steady and waiting for the markets to show some sense of normalcy. Enough with the whiplashes. 1,000 points up, 1,000 points down, 1,200 points up, 1,200 points down. My neck's getting very, very sore. I get it. The earnings are going to be ugly for the second and third quarter of 2020, but let's focus on the future and find those companies that will be left standing while the weaker balance sheet competitors leave the battleground. This won't be a V-shaped recovery for all stocks. Some will turn into V's and some will go to 0. You have to be very selective. Once we get a few more weeks down the road with the COVID-19, there will be many attractive opportunities in the world. So as you might be sheltering in place, I'm doing a lot of homework right now to be ready to add more value to your portfolios.